Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 22 plate, very high specification Mini Cooper Sport. We'll run through some of the high specification as we go around the vehicle. Car's just had the one mature lady owner from brand new, cared for, maintained to the very highest standard with all Mini main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the vehicle, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Couldn't be any better. Front of the vehicle, everything like you would expect from a 22 plate vehicle, really nothing to point out. Get a close up to all the bumper corners to show you they are free from any scuffs or marks. No marks or scuffs to the centre of the bumper or to the plastics lower down. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the vehicle, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the passenger front alloy wheel, struggling to see a single mark at all. Car's got a full set of premium branded Goodyear tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle, and everything you would expect from a car with all Mini main agent service history. There isn't anything negative to point out on the passenger front wing. That does include the plastic wheel arch, free from any scuffs or marks. As part of the high specification, car's got the electric panoramic sunroof, fantastic optional extra to have. Go for the contrast black mirror covers, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the passenger door, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. Get low down also so you can see there's no marks or damage to the passenger sill. Get a close up underneath the passenger door handle to highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the front doors. Can't see any chips to the passenger door edge, again can be quite common. Car's got the keyless entry on the front doors as part of the high specification. That is just a little drop of rainwater, just rub that off so you can see it's not a chip to the paintwork. Moving on to the rear door, exactly the same as the passenger front. I am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Again, no marks underneath the handle, no chips to the door edge. Onto this rear panel, exactly the same. There isn't anything to mention. Plastic wheel arch, again free from any scuffs, and that alloy wheel identical to the passenger front. Can't see a single mark at all. Take you into the vehicle from the passenger side. Firstly, I'll point out there's no marks to the step. Can be very common. People get into a vehicle, drag the feet slightly, mark the step, but not the case on this high specification Mini. Again, that is just a little bit of rainwater, just rub that off. Inside the car, couldn't be any better. Just get a close up to the wing and edge of the passenger seats. Really no sign of any wear to point out. All the carpets and footwells exactly the same. Cars had the genuine Mini overmats fitted from new. Still are with the vehicle. High specification includes the satellite navigation, heated front seats. I've already mentioned the panoramic sunroof. Just want to lean across and show you the driver's seat from the passenger angle. You do see plenty of cars where you look in from the driver's side, seat looks okay. Then when you look across from the passenger angle, looks out of shape and baggy, but no problem at all from either angle. I will add as well, there's no unwanted odours with the car, no smells of smoke or pets, but couldn't be any better inside. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. No kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the front seats, can also be common. The mats are fitted in the rear there. I will take them out for the photographs just to show you they've done the job and protected all the carpets. We do have the front mats. I have already just taken them out for the video. Round to the rear of the vehicle, again bumper corner free from any scuffs or marks. Got the rear parking sensors as part of the high specification. Just get a close up to the centre of the bumper. Once again, no marks. Also get very low down so you can see there's no scuffs to the underside. Can be very common. People go over high curbs, scuff the underside of the bumper, but absolutely not the case on this Mini. Nothing to mention on the tailgate of the car either. Has been raining heavily today, so I can confirm that is just rain underneath the car where it's been driven onto the turntable. Nothing to mention again on the tailgate. taking you inside the luggage compartment. As with the rest of the interior, couldn't be any better. Parcel shelf of course is present. Just get a close up to those plastic trims just to show you how nice they are. Just remove that little bit of rainwater just to show you there's no sign of any luggage rash to the top of the bumper. Sometimes people carelessly load in items, end up scuffing the plastics, marking the top of the bumper, but not the case with this cherished Mini. Again, bumper corner and trims lower down, free from any scuffs. Looking down the entire driver's side of the car, same as the passengers, can't see a single parking dent. That alloy wheel exactly the same as the other two I've already shown you, can't see a single mark at all. Plastic wheel arch again, free from any scuffs. Onto this rear panel, certainly no scratches or parking dents. I'm struggling to see even the most minor of stone chips. I really am struggling to see anything to point out. All the door edge really nice again underneath the handle, exactly the same. Nothing to mention on the rest of the door. Take you into the vehicle from both sides just so I can show you all the steps, edge of the seats. Repeating myself again, seats in the rear look like they've hardly ever been sat in. If there's going to be any chips to one of the door edges or marks underneath one of the handles, usually on the driver's door, but again, I can't see anything to mention. Mirror cover free from any scuffs or marks. Final alloy wheel exactly the same as the other three I've already shown you. Struggling to see a single mark, absolutely no sign of any curbing at all. Just going around the entire vehicle inside and out, just couldn't be any better. Really is a credit to the lady who has owned the car from new. Into the vehicle from the passenger side, driver's side, sorry. Driver's step again, absolutely no sign of any scuffs. Driver's seat, again, no sign of any wear. Just couldn't be any better. Going around the entire vehicle, no problems at all to point out. Again, those genuine mats protected all the carpets, obviously as you'd expect. No sign of any wear to the lever on the steering wheel. As I said, an absolute credit to the lady. Going around the entire vehicle, I am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. It is worth noting we have all of our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the vehicle is correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this high specification Mini has already passed that AA inspection, so you can view the full 128-point inspection report on our website at peterscottcars.co.uk. We also have finance calculators on the website, so if you are interested in any additional funding to purchase this Mini, you can pop to our website, model a finance quote and apply for finance directly through our site. As soon as you have submitted an application, we will come back to you within 10 minutes with a full decision. We absolutely guarantee the lowest rate of finance coming direct to ourselves. So if you are thinking of financing the vehicle through an outside finance broker or company, please get in touch with ourselves first for the absolute guaranteed lowest rate of finance. Just going around the vehicle one final time just to make sure I haven't missed anything. And I say again, the car is a credit to the lady who has owned it from brand new. Going around the entire vehicle, I am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Cared for and maintained to the highest standard with all Mini main agent service history. If you need any further information about the car or you would like to arrange a viewing, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. Hopefully you found the video helpful.